Often what prevents us from processing or dealing with an emotion is this fear that we don't know what that feeling is going to be like and that it's going to be too intense. So let's say for a moment that our feelings are this bottle of soda. Okay, so often something might happen in our life that kind of makes us feel too much too quickly. So it's like taking this bottle and shaking it up. And you see what's happening here, it's gotten quite intense and it can feel overwhelming. And so sometimes that bottle might bubble up. And you hear that? It sounds a bit intense. And what we want to do is like, no, we want to prevent that. We want to prevent ourselves from feeling these things all at once. That's just too much. And so we keep the lid on. But what happens is when we do that, we reinforce this fear of feeling. And we feel like, oh, it's going to be too much. And then before you know it, it gets shook up again and the whole thing starts all over again. But what you can actually do is just allow that feeling to bubble up. And that's gonna be quite intense and it's gonna be hard. But with a little bit of courage and a little bit of support, you'll see that eventually that feeling will die down. This will go flat and that will feel a lot better. Have you ever had a feeling that just kept going on forever? No, every emotion eventually runs out. And just like you saw in this demonstration, it will go flat and it won't carry as much power. If I were even to close this bottle again and shake it up again, it just won't carry the same amount of weight. And that's one of the things that we do in therapy. You have that little bit of courage, you have that little bit of support to take this lid off and to experience that explosion and to let it go flat. And when you do, you've emptied out some of these emotions, you have room for new ones, and you can really experience healing.